Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Dread Man once again. And tonight I want to get a little bit serious on y'all, take a different tone. My topic tonight is about disrespect towards women. Now, a woman has always complained about how she's not getting her due and she's like not being treated right in society. And that is true, and that would have been true, any longer than 40 years ago. But the woman has long since come up and she's still complaining about disrespect. But does she have every right to? Yeah, she has some right to. But look how far the woman has come. I mean, come on. You could have a woman for a vice president, and the woman was almost about to run for president. Now, I want to get a little bit deeper into the subject. Like, you know how women hate the B word? The B word is like the most disrespectful thing you can call a woman. But let me query you on this. What if the woman that you call a bitch is, well, being a bitch? That's the worst thing you can call a woman, but do I have the right to call her that if she's acting like a bitch? Yes, I do. Do I have the right to call my girl that if she's being a bitch? I have the right to call her that, but out of respect, will I call her that? No. I will not call a woman a bitch if I do respect her. And 9 out of 10 women I respect, they're cool, but they can have little bitchy qualities. Like NWA said it best, there's a little bitch in every woman, and I agree with that. But a woman needs to learn how to carry herself better, or otherwise she wouldn't be called a bitch. For instance, if you don't want to be called a bitch, don't act like one. Don't act like anything that you would not want to be called. For instance, black people, if you don't want to be called a nigga, don't act like a nigga. But another thing that the woman complains about is how a man is the one who's trying to bring her down, and about how she's always getting disrespected. And I brought this up in one of my earlier subjects about how women don't respect themselves, and they always complain about how they can't get a man to treat them right in a relationship. But once again, that is the woman's fault. She always falls for the same kind of guy, and it's a vicious cycle. She complains about how all men are badasses, all men act like dicks, and it is true. Men do act like dicks, but it's the only men that they pick. If you don't want a man to treat you that way, pick a different kind of guy. Because let's face it, the guy who will stand by you no matter what, the guy who will treat you like a queen, the guy who will put a ring on your finger, and the guy who will make all your dreams come true, that's the guy that you really don't find attractive. And meanwhile, you're with this badass while you're ignoring the guy who's tripping over his own 2 feet to try to get you to notice him. Stop doing that. And fellas, you pay attention to this. Yeah, look at the camera. Zoom in on me. Now, fellas, stop disrespecting your ladies. A woman would not turn against you if you would stop disrespecting her. And that is a reason why women cheat. Women are starting to cheat because you're not treating her right. Get that straight. Well, anyway, that's all the time I got for y'all tonight. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Peace and love from the Dread Man.